Y'all, I got a great one for you today. I think you're gonna like this. So this is lesson 2. And remember, if you haven't done the warm-up, make sure you do the warm-up before you do the lesson. But lesson 2 today, we're gonna have 3 moves again. 3 different moves than we had last week, okay? The first move that we're gonna have is called a get up. So I'll show you what that is. All you're gonna need today is a shoe. You're gonna need a shoe and the floor, that's it. So we're gonna do a get up, then we're gonna do some rolling. We're gonna get into rolling just a little bit, and we're gonna do some jumping jacks. So you may have done jumping jacks before, but the other stuff may be a little new to you. Who knows, but we're gonna have a great time. So first movement is the get up. So all you will need is a shoe, all right? I'm gonna put my camera right here, and I'm gonna tilt it a little bit. Not only am I the actor, I'm the director and the videographer. So you can see back here, forget about the cones, I'm gonna move those out of the way, okay? So you'll need a shoe. Doesn't have to be a nice shoe. These out of the way. So what the get up does is it teaches you how to control your body. It teaches you how to control your body, and because you have to control your body, you have to be strong. So it develops strength, control and strength. And look, if you have control and strength, there's really not much physically that you can't learn to do or you can't be better at than you are right now. What we're gonna do is when I'm holding my shoe, I'm gonna hold the bottom of it like this, and I just wanna put it in my hand. You can grab it like that, but it's gonna make it easier. If you wanna make it harder, you're gonna put it in your hand, then I'll show you a way to make it really hard, you know, like the ultimate black belt challenge. But right now, palm right there is cool, okay? Sort of embarrassed that the shoe's messed up. Anyway, here we go. So we're gonna lay it out flat on the back. There are a bunch of different ways to do this. You can figure out your own way. I'm gonna show you my way, and maybe you copy, maybe you do something else. You're gonna start out flat on your back. Move this down just a little bit so you can see. Okay. All right. So, flat on your back. Got the shoe up like this, it's in my palm. I'm not gripping it. And watch, I've got this in my right hand. I'm gonna take my right foot, and I'm gonna put it on the floor next to my hip. I'm gonna push up, get up to my forearm. I don't want the shoe to fall. I'm gonna scoot that knee in, come up here, and up all the way. Standing up, nice and tall, holding it up. Now I've gotta get back down. That's only halfway. So I'm gonna go here, maybe I'll put a hand down, all the way here. You can do it a different way if you want to, but the rules are you gotta hold it like this. If you're really having problems with this, do it with no shoe first. Just see if you can use only one hand to get your body up, okay? Then you'll go back down, just use one hand to come back down. If you want a big challenge, here's the big one. And I want you to email me, let me know if you can do this. You're gonna make a fist, all right? You're gonna place the sole of your shoe on your fist. That's how you take it. So now, it's a lot easier to tip over. So I'm gonna be here. Shazam. So, that's the really hard one on the fist. You're gonna do 1 or 2 of those each side, okay? If the shoe's too hard, use nothing, but do it slow, do it control. I'm gonna let you go fast in a second, don't worry, all right? So now, that's the first move. Second move, we're gonna do rolls. So these are called, I don't know, they're called rolls. You wanna call them segmental rolls, whatever, but we're gonna use our upper body. So when we roll, and I'm gonna show you in just a second, you're gonna lead with your head. You're gonna look over your shoulder and your upper body's gonna go over, and it's kind of like the weight of your upper body just makes you flop over, and you wanna be real relaxed, Okay, so watch. You know what? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Change my mind. I want this one down the floor. Okay. So check out what I want to do. On my belly. Bring my head up. I'm gonna look over, this is my right shoulder. I'm gonna look over my right shoulder. Right elbow goes here, and it's like somebody's pulling my elbow over. I'm not even doing it. Somebody else is pulling my elbow, and I just roll over. Nice and easy. Then I reach, I'm gonna reach across my body. Roll it over. Then I'll go back the other way. Here, roll over. Here, roll over, okay? You'll do a few of those. I forgot what I wrote in the lesson, maybe 6 or so. And then, so both of those first things are nice and controlled, nice and slow. From the rolling, you're learning coordination. You're learning about where your body is in space, which is really, really important. So you've got control on the first one. Now you're learning where you are in space, and now we're gonna get the heart rate up a little bit. So when you go back into the cycle for your 5 sets, your heart rate's gonna be a little elevated when you go back to that get up. And so we're gonna do jumping jacks. Let's do 20. So you'd be in here, 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yada, 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 to 20. Okay, 20 jumping jacks. You're gonna do this anywhere from 3 to 5 sets of this. Do it anywhere from 2 to 5 times a week. All right, so we got our get up, we've got our rolls, and our jumping jacks. Stay strong.